this map's not really ideal. I'd like to use my speed, but that would mean either rushing B or going through the forest. But this isn't exactly small, so I'll get seen going through the forest. And B is just going to be artillery death. So, we're going to come to this little spot here. And see if we can get some early shots instead. To be fair, this is how I kind of play every vehicle, so... yeah, we'll see where we go from here. Hello. Not the best opening shot. There we go. I'm surprised the T-34 didn't kill him instead, but I will happily take that. His rack's disappeared though, so no block on the bridge. Not that I suspect anything else will try and cross anyway. So yeah, I'm going to go for the more southern road to drive up, I think. There might be a bit of a traffic jam on this main road, and I'd rather not get shot. Artillery on B. The turning's quite tight. Not particularly quick. And, oh god, this is crawling in the mud. Oh, yeah. It really does not like this muddy road. Not one bit. Oh, artillery kill. No, it's an R3. You deserved it. Okay. Normally I feel like, you know, bit sorry for people who get killed by artillery, but it's an R3. Fully deserved. Hello? That's a heck of a recoil though. You fire very quickly, but you've got to be able to see where your opponent is after that first shot, and that's going to be kind of hard with the recoil. There. This should be safe to cross already. We've got the M10 and the SU across without them getting shot. I'm just going to wait for this 34E to clear the way. And he's changed his mind. How much mud is here? How much am I going to be slowed down? That's alright, we made it. I'm going to follow the M10 in, I think. There's another dead R3 there. So satisfying to see. Nothing over there that I can see. No, looks clear. And the M10's picking up some nice kills. And this is going to be looking left. Couldn't really peek in advance too much. The wall behind me is going to close the camera in. And I could have stayed back there as well and wait for more to cross, but we've completely pushed this area over, so just double check there's nothing around this corner before I cross the gap. And we look safe. Unless... are you alive? No, that's got its rear deck open out. Please leave me alone. Digamax. Ammo. Ow. R3. Maybe we can get the this artillery twice. Hello. Might have been better to just back up and shoot him there, but whose gun would be on target first? Right. Oh, hopefully he doesn't brave up and drive out behind me. Crit on the R3. That'll do. Can't see the chaffy. He's still there on the map. And he's tucked in behind that wall. Okay. Can I break this wall? No, but he's climbing up. Okay, I can definitely reload faster. Right. The 50 cal could have been dangerous. This autoloader is a little bit strong. I mean, it's not the same as on the FL10. Let me see from this corner. Yeah, it's the same as on the FL10, but obviously much faster and not quite as tall. It's also a lot more stable. I think I'm just going to stay around here. The reverse being the same speed, yeah, as the forwards is really nice because I can just keep nipping in and out of cover. You're already dead. You're not though. Main challenge for me right now is to remember which way is forwards and which is backwards. There goes the Hetzer. There goes a whirlwind. I'd rather stay away from that. That SU-122 just died. There we are. Come on. A little bit further so I can see the crew. Thank you. Hopefully the engine I can hear is the M10. There goes the whirlwind. Ow! That's my gun. T-34. The German T-34. There's still got a lot of players left. What are you? Not that I can shoot, but what are you? The T-34 started to cross as well. But he seems to have stopped to shoot the M10, so 1 second. I can get him. And now, yeah, just reposition it a little bit back to my original wall. Well, there should be a map I can really use my speed on. If I can get going. Stop it. No. Stop it. No. No, stop turning into me. Bloody traffic jams. Right. If I can build up some speed. I mean, I'm currently being outrun by a Dilaton. If I can get on proper road and build up the speed, this should be a great map for this. Nice and fast, and well, not necessarily easy to flank. I always feel like on these maps, flanking comes more by accident. And I don't want to go overly aggressive and accidentally end up running into something. There's so many side streets, it's not like you know, you go, oh, I'm going to go this way to get behind someone. You just end up encountering them at random. There's something in front of me. Hetzer and Panther. And a Tiger. Let's go get the Panther if there's nothing down here. I thought I heard an engine before. There's something coming there. Hopefully he didn't see me. Stay away, don't get too close. Okay. Now let's go around behind this. hopefully they didn't see me. I need to be careful with this corner. I know they're down there. There he is. Now Horn. And he knows I'm here. Damn, that was slightly too high. I was hoping a sort of transmission or maybe the ammo, but no. And this isn't a good spot to turn around in. That'll do. Yeah, this is not a good road. This is what I mean. It's like an accidental flank. Someone's Hetzer. I only got his driver? Oh, come on. Another one over there. And the ammo didn't go pop, and I didn't get anything more serious. He can't move. And I can hear engines. This is not a good position to be in. I needed that Hetzer dead so I could get out of this road. And I can't go backwards because of him. Well, I don't think he knows exactly where I am, but... Panther. I should have just shot through the bus. But this is what I was afraid of, going in too far. And I say, do you flank by design or just by accident? It's rare that I come out here these days, but I'm going to go all the way around the flank. This is road, well, sort of. It's hard terrain at least. I should be able to use the speed quite well. And you know, get really nice and far ahead and into trouble nice and early on. Just what we know. They've already got 2 caps from R3s. Yeah. Hopefully none of them are coming for A, you know? So they're moving up there. I think it was a flak bus, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, it was. I probably should have brought at least 1 HE. But let's see if we can get his ammo. Yes. This reload is just mean. On a vehicle this quick, it's just mean. There's very little activity down this side though. There's one. There's one there. No, that's a wreck. Oh, he's around the corner. Still counted for scouting apparently. One there though for sure. And nothing moving up to it, but I missed. Hello. Damage is alright. It's not as good as the cap round that you get on the SA-50 or the AMX-13, but damage is nice. The pen's nice for the tier. And you can farm assist like crazy. You can basically get around the map and then, you know, throw in some spots and then move around to the next spot. Yeah, you can pick up assists like crazy. That is an R3, I think. All I got was his wheel. KV. That's Soviet fuel. Whirlwind. That can't live. Am I going to regret going for the KV of the Whirlwind? I And the Werbel's got no breach, so he's less of an immediate threat, but now he's behind a wreck. There's something else there as well. Is there? The scout seemed to work. He should get pushed by all these heavies. Yeah. This isn't exactly a great showcase of vehicle. His capabilities, is it? What are you? What are you? Anyway, yeah, not the best showcase, but I've got into a decent position with a nice line of sight. You know, people don't seem to think I'm here, and I've got some good scouting. So, see, people don't seem to think I'm here. I probably wouldn't come here with a regular vehicle, but with this reverse gear, I can just speed away. I know a lot of people wouldn't be very happy with this play style, but hey, it works, you know. Alright. I would like to get away from here though. I would like to reposition. I'm just looking for an opening. I don't see anything, so I'm going to try move in a bit. I certainly wouldn't take this towards the B point, given all the mud. It's going nicely on this road though, as you kind of hope from an armoured car. I'm going to tuck in sort of in the central area, trying to avoid the trenches so I don't get stuck. It's going all right in the mud here, but I've already built speed up. Now I'm going 8 kilometers an hour. Yeah. Okay. Spoke a bit too soon, didn't I? Are you alive? No. Anything else? Anything around? Yes, you didn't explode, and it was just slightly too far back to get the rest of the crew. Damn. I mean, he's gone, which is great, but yeah, I would have liked the kill. And they made it to A. Can't see what's on it. The T-14 just died. Let's just stay here for a moment. And tank just in case. And pop. Now, if I can not lose too much speed, start heading to A. I really should have spotted that we were losing A quicker than I did. But I can hear an engine. Oh, you're alive. I thought you were a wreck. Can I go around for this guy? No. KV. He's not noticed. And Jade out. Panzer 3M. This mud is really slowing me down though. Hopefully there's not another respawner coming in and I can get away. Although there's, well, the cover's been reduced a bit. This thing's quite big. It's quite low to the ground, but it's very long.
Another zone captured, we have the advantage.
Yeah, see, you can't tell really, at a very quick glance, you can't tell which way's forwards and which is back. I'm a bit worried I'm going to constantly hit the wrong direction. Stuck. Stuck. Straight through the ammo without an explosion. Can I just finish you, please? Is there anything else? I think there was an AA, which I would rather avoid, to be honest. Is there anything else I can see? I did not expect this map to work out well for this vehicle. But there we go. It's a good round. Alright, let's get down to it then. Do I think it's a good vehicle? Yes, I do. Is it worth grinding for? Yes, it is. Honestly, this thing should really be at a higher battle rating completely. It's got virtually no armour. 15 mils from the side, that'll get penned by a 50 cal. Aircraft machine guns, the top-mounted Americans, will go straight through it. It won't trigger most APHE shells. Side of the turret, 20 mil. Front of the turret is the thickest part at 40. The hull, yeah, it's angled, but it's still only 20 mil. It's not going to protect you from anything. I mean, you saw there I got, R3 T20s quite a distance were going through it. And you'll meet a lot of those, especially during this event, while people are trying to grind for it and they're being thrown out away to capture points. So it has no protection. Get hit, and I mean, I survived a few shots, but don't expect to. Expect to die if you get seen. However, firepower is fantastic. 182 mil point blank flat on the shell. You got some reasonable angle pen. Obviously, you're not going to go through the front of a Panther's, upper plate or anything, but it'll easily cut through the sides of anything you meet. It'll go through the front of almost anything you meet. It's a fantastic round. It's got premium modifiers to it. It's got smoke. It goes same speed forwards as backwards, which it does say 105 kilometers an hour. It isn't going to ever reach that really. On road, it'll get quite fast. On sort of grassland, sort of a semi-hard surface, I think I was averaging about 40 kilometers an hour. However, as you saw, I specifically left those slow parts of the clip in the mud, it's not going to move at all. I didn't manage to see a sand or a snow map during the time that I played it, so I don't know how it fares on those, but I'm expecting it's not particularly good. For an armoured car, its mobility is slightly lower than you'd expect. It certainly doesn't compare to one of the Puma series or anything like that. Got a nice turning circle though. It's pretty slow to turn if you've not already got speed built up, but it is very tight. Its armour is incredibly thin though, and when I say incredibly, I mean in the test drive, I'll put the clip at the end, but in the test drive, you go too close to one of the targets and it gets ammo racked, you die. And I don't mean close as in, hug it, I mean I was sort of 5 meters away and still blew up, so yeah, try not to get too close to anything. But you really shouldn't be getting that close with a light vehicle anyway. Only 6 degrees of gun depression. Basically, this thing plays like a fast version of the M4 FL10, if you have that. Obviously, I don't, but it's the same turret, it's the same gun, it's the same shells, but it's on a different chassis. A much faster chassis. It's lower to the ground, nowhere near as tall as the Sherman. it plays just like that. And to be honest, I would say the FL10 is a bit undertiered at 4.7 anyway. I would personally put it at 5.0, and then I think this should be higher. If you look at the AMX13, which is at 6.3 right now, yes, the AMX13 gets an extra shell with 20 more pen on it, but that's not enough for 2 BRs higher. Really, this thing should be sat at 5.3, maybe even 5.7. It's a damn good vehicle. It really needs up-tiering. So, if you want something good, yeah, this is a damn good event vehicle. Go for it. That's the end of the video, though. I don't want to make this any longer than it already has been, given the battles that we've got included there. So, thank you for watching. See you next time. Have a good night.